Will y'all come to DC? September.
Well, I woke from my slumbers from such a clatter. What was it but a bunch of Antifa that don't matter? Welcome to this Clown World episode. Here is live stream.
So many people find out about some of these things. When I just
So,
find out by word of mouth,
Camp On.
if that's really how it goes, then that's amazing. But yeah.
Let's see here. I actually saw it on.
I find out the day of or the day before.
I saw it on Twitter earlier, and this is Common Sense Conservative. Follow him, like him. Do that like right there. And thank him. I'm just doing some commentary over the top of this for a little bit here. I really was asleep.
He goes, my group, do you see anybody with me? He's been hanging out with people the whole time.
Hey, look at these flashing lights.
Part of Antifa.
Is that a new deal? I don't know what that means.
But he's been hanging out with them the whole time.
Anyway, these guys are
the word games that they play.
Just the same old Portland assholes. So, Black Conservative Preacher's here. He's on Twitch. Twitch, I'm not, I don't have my channel stuff the way I like it yet. But anyway, this is, it's typical. It's just typical, same old Portland.
He goes, well, no, they're better than you. Yeah. This is how you deal with the emotional left.
The emotional left.
The only way to beat a liberal is to beat them emotionally. Because there is no common sense. There is no logic. There is no reason. Dude in the white shirt is going to throw down. He does not like him at all.
I'm trying to listen and see what they're talking about, what they're going to... There's fighting and stuff going on. Evidently, there's been fights going on all weekend in Portland because somebody made the huge mistake, evidently, of thinking that we lived in a country of religious freedom. So, they...
Bye-bye, Black Lives Matter flag.
Jeez. These people are just... They're amazing. The silliness here is... it's just silly.
One of our guys. Just take it. Was he using it as weapon or did he just take it? Just took it. I mean, the guy, he put it down. He did hit a couple people with the pole. I don't think it was intentional. He was just trying to back up.
No. I just had a dog come in, and then I had a dog walk out. Let's see here. Oh, the American flag's going upside down. So, hang on a second. Let me fix my door here. All right, so where I'm doing my studio stuff is like, golly, I hate that stupid spring. I'm sorry for that boing in your ears. So where I'm doing my studio stuff from right now, it's a pain. I gotta get some foam paneling and stuff done right. From this soundproof paint. Have you heard of this stuff?
All right, guys.
I don't know. Sounds made up, but supposedly it works.
If this shuts down, I apologize. I did not plan on this staying too long. But Villain will be here, and I'll be back if my stream does shut down.
Yes, they're all running out of batteries right now. I think the black conservative preacher. I think he left to go get a battery. So this is just
Villain Report. You can find this channel at Villain Report.
Villain Report. Where's that? See, I've never looked at that.
Got a flag.
Hey guys, walk this line right here. Do not let them come forward.
You know what? I missed. I was looking at Villain Report. Well, Villain Report's been suspended on YouTube. Excuse me, not YouTube, Twitter. Yeah, so anyway, just look up Villain Report. I don't know what it is, but there's a bunch of stuff on here. So these strobe light deals, what's that all about? I still can't figure it out. I mean, is that supposed to give people seizures? He's going to defend against with seizures? I don't know. These Antifa people, I mean, guys, so, okay, so earlier, I should do a video on some of the stuff from earlier today or yesterday, I guess. They showed up. These guys had, they looked thicker than riot shields. They looked like bulletproof type material. And then all over Twitter's been all these Antifa posts lately about, like, you know, USGIs were the original Antifa and all stuff. And anyway, it's gone so far where they're like rewriting the history of World War II. And they did the same thing with Civil War and all this, everything they're doing. I'm surprised World War I hasn't been hit. I'm surprised. I mean, there's so many wars that people know nothing about. Why they would pick World War II, which is a huge, huge history buff war. I mean, gosh, just look at things like Band of Brothers and Saving Private Ryan. I mean, just those for an example. Like, people are so nuts about those things. It's silly. But anyway, they're attacking it and they're going, oh, all these people are anti-fascist and stuff. Like, you idiots. First of all, like, fascism, it was a political ideology, all right? And it's an economic political ideology. I simplify.
That I have yet to see a Portland police officer.
Yeah, Portland cops suck. Sorry.
Single Portland police
and they only suck
the
because they're not down here
time
cracking heads, bring out the
Not
hickory
one
shampoo.
by, not one hanging out on the street corner. Zero. Zip, zilch, Portland police.
Yeah, what are the Portland cops doing right now?
Whatsoever.
They ought to just make phone calls and say, like, you know, shots
True.
fired and stuff.
Yesterday there were 5, and yet they still didn't do anything as, of course, people were assaulted, flashbangs were thrown at kids, people were maced and pepper sprayed, sound equipment was all stolen and thrown into the river.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about. Flashbangs thrown at kids.
It all happened and didn't do anything at all.
They're talking about, like, there were, like, little children there at a Christian prayer unity thing event. And these people just mind their own business, right?
So if we're returning to a BLM flag, don't they owe the pastor from yesterday some audio equipment?
You bet. Why would you be the good Christian player and recording the concert?
Portland is the gateway to hell. And Vancouver's to the left of it.
You know, There is a heavenly celebration for what took place tonight. You see, every time someone repents and comes to Jesus, there's a celebration.
Okay, so there you hear those drums going on. So what happens is that you have like a Christian speaker. They're saying something, and then all of a sudden, like, you hear all these drums. Well, it's the Antifa drums. It's funny. I watched the show Portlandia, and like, you really need to watch that. It's damningly accurate about Portland. And it was like a street random drum guy, whatever. Anyway, that's what they do. They're out here just pounding on drums, and they're trying to drum out the preacher. I mean, think about this. Like, how awful of a person you have to be to, like, drown out somebody's free speech and of just, see here, listen, he's preaching another scripture. I mean, it's Sunday. This is awful. This is like Antichrist type stuff. I'm going to put that up.
There's miracles that are getting ready to take place right now. If you have physical pain in your body right now, I want you to lift your hands really quickly. Raise your hand. If you got physical pain in your body, keep your hands up. Now,
Can't spell it right.
What we're going to do is those believing believers are going to look for those individuals that have their hands up. And what they're going to do is they're going to lay their hand upon you and begin to command all the pain to leave your body. If you're around someone right now,
I mean, they're praying for healing.
ask them where the pain is at.
I mean,
God wants to use the church.
I feel sorry for people that take a literal sense and look at things like this and don't understand what really is going on.
Yes, I know, Battery. So
I'm actually surprised that they haven't shown up with rebel flags. You know, some Antifa people, like that one guy at Charlottesville that had the Nazi flag. You ever do the image search on him?
I'm going to end this stream right now. I'm going to end it because I cannot forecast where I am going. So I'm going to end the stream, and I will be back in about 5 minutes.
I don't know if I'm going to be here in 5 minutes. So anyway, look at that Charlottesville Nazi flag guy. Like, he has, like, it still has the creases on where it came out of the bag. There's one flag there. And same thing with the Confederate flag at the Capitol. It's like on January 6th. It was like there's one flag there. And that guy happens to be the guy that's also he's the lookalike. He's the doppelganger of the cop that's like saying all this stuff.
I'm coming right back. So I'll just be right back, guys.
All right. I may stop this and upload and then we'll do a second one later. But anyway, this is gosh, you just gotta push back on these people. You gotta stop this. Like, it's sad. It's a sad state. What's happened here? Let's see if I can find another stream here. What was that? It's on woke.net, I think had. See, streams. There's only 2 people here, the whole thing. No. Oh, let's see if he's up. No, consider black preachers down. It's an ad break. Oh, jeez. Let's see what my StreamYard here. See, I'm going to stop. Maybe this one. I know there's an easier way to do this. All right, hang on here. Let me see. That doesn't look live. Maybe it is. All right, let's see. Go. Sorry. Wrong tab. And where do we go? No, I do not want to add. What did I just do? Yeah, okay, there you go. I go to that, and we're going to go to this and add audio. So much stuff. So many clicking. I hate clicking. Let's see here. And boom. Oh, volume. Is that live? Because I mean, it's kind of cool looking. It's a little bit out of focus and stuff. Like the camera looks cool, but just I don't know, it doesn't seem live to me. Is this on here? Yeah. So anyway, yeah, if you haven't heard, yesterday they were throwing flash bombs at kids and stuff, like little kids. They tore up somebody's PA equipment or their PA equipment. The this isn't going anywhere. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna restart this. Okay, so I got some issues on my end. And let's see, we're going to turn that off. All right, so I'm going to do another one here. Why have I got talking still going on? That's not supposed to happen. See, I'm going to reset everything. All right, well, I'll be back here in a second. Other than that, please subscribe and love each other and be good. And see you in a second.